the introduction of the PC into corporate world, it took, a couple of decades for us to start realizing productivity gains from the PC. And the reason that was linked to the fact that we were trying to continue our kind of industrial age models just with computers. Essentially, Henry Ford said, if I'd asked my customers what they wanted, they would have said a faster horse. And that's what companies were using computers for, were faster horses. They were just doing the same tasks faster. Until things started to change, until processes started to change, you didn't see these productivity gains. And I think you're absolutely right that we're up against the point now where I think the next great shift isn't going to be technological, it's going to be organizational. That, I've been more and more convinced of this as I watch the kind of struggles that learning and development or learning and training departments go through. And I'm even more convinced that our thinking about it hasn't gone far enough, in the sense that, even if, let's say, you have a visionary leader and you have really outstanding people in your training department, and you have great departments across the board, at one level they're still using this 500-plus-year-old accounting system, this double entry bookkeeping that only views people as liabilities. And we can talk, it's interesting to me to work for a company that does talent management and human capital management. And still, if I asked to look at any of our clients' spreadsheets, the only way I could see people on their spreadsheets would be as liabilities, as salaries, as insurance costs. So there's no way to recognize, really the kind of things that we're talking about until we change something as basic as the accounting system to view people as assets of the company. So that's one of the big ones for me. Is that you're absolutely right. Organizationally, we have to change.